Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless Push East continued. Well, it looks like the Emperor of the HRE is helping us out in a very peculiar way. They've gone to war with Saxony. That's right, they want Saxony and they want to be able to take away, Dresden from them. So that will push them to a position where we could convert them. Wait a second. Last time I checked, these guys couldn't have been converted. Alright, well, you know what? I guess Austria's just being a jerk then. Oh well, it is what it is. You know what? Maybe if we can go ahead and quickly siege them, we might be able to flip them and bail. Who knows? That wouldn't be the worst idea. That would probably upset... It would reduce trust in many nations. Alright, but either way, it's not that bad. It looks like we've got England as well. My goodness. Everybody's joining in. But either way, it's going to be an easy victory. So we're going to leave that be. We're going to start attacking the Ottomans fairly soon. But it does look like we're getting very close to capping out on power. So we should probably go ahead and develop a bit. We're just going to go ahead and a couple of clicks here and there should be fine. Let's go. Some over here, some over there. There we are, that'll be all well and good. Alright, keeps that nice and low, that'll be fine. Alright, don't care about what Japan's doing. We're going to try and take out the Ottomans. Everybody is in a pretty good spot. They're no longer drilling thanks to the, what do we call it? The declaration of war, so I don't need to worry about that. Looks like our forts are also in a pretty good position here. Speaking of which, though, we do need to build at least one or two more. Let's see about building some more up. Wait a second. There we are. So we were going to go ahead and build a bastion somewhere. I think... the steps isn't exactly the best spot, but it's not exactly the worst. It'll at least quell too much aggression. We'll upgrade that one as well. So that's a solid fort zone of control. They can't get up through there. We're building up some things over here, it seems. So that is good. And then I guess we could build one more. Now, let's see. So we've got over here to there. And then we're missing farmlands, grasslands. None of this is that fantastic. Actually, hang on a second. If we built this in the marsh, that would be alright. Yeah, that would mean that they'd still have to try and get through. It's slightly better defensively than everywhere else around. Yeah, I guess that's going to have to be as good as it gets. We'll pop that in there. And that should... Hang on a second. Why can we not build this? Oh, of course. We're short on money. Alright, either way, we'll deal with that. It's going to be fine. We're making an absolute silly amount of money each month, so I'm not too concerned. Army maintenance is pretty expensive though, a good 100 ducats. We've got a little bit of interest. We do have a few loans. Probably should pay those back, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Good for trade efficiency, fellow. Gain more trade power. Let's just go with the trade power, I think. Trade efficiency is nice, though, but I think we like the Diplo rep just to get finished with no guy. So, you know, we'll take that for now. Let's see. Yeah, we don't really have too much to worry about with the rest of this. It's just going to be about fighting the Ottomans. So as soon as this truce is ready to expire, we'll just go ahead and commit. Where is their capital, though? Let's just ask that question. It looks like they've shuffled it down over to here. Yeah, capital fort, level 1. You know what? That's actually not too bad. That'll be easy enough for us to take. I think our aim is going to be to systematically occupy this land over here, and then we'll shuffle our way through. Anything else is kind of a little less than reasonable. Oh, and are we upgrading this fort here? No. That seems like a bit of a missed opportunity. Wait a second. Already building a... we're building a manufactory. Okay. Well, I guess whenever we've done that, that'll be fine. Renewed a loan or two. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Truce with the Ottomans has expired. Let's go ahead. We knew this was coming. We're going to call in Austria, of course, because that is what we like to do. We'll keep the... we'll just keep the Holy War for now. That'll be fun. Let's go ahead and show our superiority. Look at that. We do outnumber them by a substantial number. Look at that. Only 27,000 cannons combined. Ottomans, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? Either way, I guess we're hurting them really well. This is the power of economically crippling them. They just cannot afford an army. So let's go ahead. Let's do this once more. We've done it. Yeah, we've done it once before, and we will do it again. Let's take our Super Mega Siege General, zip on over there. Let's split up and we'll send you over here. You can go for reinforcements. You can head on over there. And then, you know what? I think we'll go ahead and work on these other forts as well. If they want to try and take Constantinople, that's fine by me. We should be fine. We'll go ahead and pass off the... Actually, you know what? No. We'll save it for now. If we see that there's any troops nearby, we might switch in the defensive edict just for a little bit of extra defensiveness. But as it stands, we've already got 30%, which isn't too bad. So it is what it is. Yeah. Alright, we're going to be fine. Alright, so let's see. Looks like Moravia's trying to take down a little bit of land. I don't think they'll be too long for this war, though. They'll be fairly quickly dealt with. I'm not seeing any real troops from the Ottomans up over here, so that won't be bad either. We can invest in a new technology, a new idea. It does take us closer to siege ability, but I think this next tech is going to be more important. Getting better infantry, getting better tactics, supply limits, and a new level of fortification is just a little too important, so we're going to let that be for now. We do have some extra admin power, so we will go ahead and... Do we just go ahead and take this early? It's either that or we just invest it back into our development, of which we could do. Bring that up to 10. Yeah, let's bump those up, and then... I suppose one click over there is not going to be the end of the world, and then... A little bit more here. Yeah, there we are. That's good enough. We don't really need too much more. Alright, so that'll be fine. Let's also go ahead and... Actually, no, we're not going to look at what we're going to be taking. We've got claims. It's going to be pretty self-explanatory. We'll take what we can get. And if we can possibly zip our way up towards Europe, we want this as... one of our things is to try and toy with the HRE. So that would be rather nice if we could make that work. Alright, Peter the Great. Okay, so the son of Tsar Alexis and his wife. Peter inherited the throne of Russia at the mere age of 10. Huh. Alright, so that's the wonderful history, which we do love. Oh. Okay, hang on. So... We're already 17 years of age. Oh, you know what? That is a terrible heir, though. You know what? The heir belongs to Peter. That's fine. You know what? Yep, age of 15. I don't care that he's 2 years younger than we are. We could always die early. You never know. But having a 666 is so much better. Yeah, it's either that or one of these increases by one. Like, what kind of an improvement is that? We'd have to turf the child as it is anyway. So... let's give it to him. Let's give it to him. And if it works, it works. If not, oh well. We'll sort something out. Doesn't look like there's any fortifications down over here, so we'll just zip over to the next one. We're not really looking at any engagements at this stage. The Ottomans have rallied a couple of troops, but again, what are they going to do? I'm not too concerned. That's one more fort over and done with. Let's send... Where is a battle general? He's just him. Alright, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and march on to the next fort. That's all A-okay. We'll go ahead and we'll occupy what we've got. If they want to go ahead and fight us there, that's fine. We'll happily join them. Yeah, there we are. 42%. I was kind of expecting that. Let's march on down. We'll start making our way there. We've occupied here, so let's move to there. We're just going to overwhelm them in number. And they're going to have a very, very bad day. Alright, assuming, of course, yep, there we are. They did not quite take it, so that's all well and good. We'll just continue on our little occupying ways. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and quickly split these armies down into a more manageable size. I think that should be about it. 8 by 4. Yeah, that seems about right. One of you can stay where we are. The rest can go up over here, there, there. And then... there we go. Get a bunch of occupations all nice and quickly. There should have been... you know what? I'm not actually sure who's moving or not. We'll get to that when we get to it. That's all good. Alright, oh, and look at that. We're about to be marching on in on the 23rd. Let's give them a little bit of company on the 24th, and then you can keep on marching on in, and we should be able to pick them apart. Alright, let's have a look at the numbers. They have 4% better discipline. We have almost an extra 5th in discipline, and they have better tactics. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a surprise, I guess. Oh, they did go for an early tech level. There we go. That explains everything. But you know what? It's not going to help them. Truce expired with Ulm, and we have Cossack aggression, so we'll let that be. It always seems to pan out for us. Lose a little bit of taxes, but we get a CB against the Commonwealth. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I'll take anything I can get against them. And especially, too, with the... oh, that's nice. Extra combat ability. With the amount of land that we now border with them, that's going to be very nice. That gives us a fair bit of land to progress to. Alright, it's going to suck to be them. Alright, so let's see. Spy network against the Ottomans, that's going well. We won our little battle. Let's go 1, 2, and 3, back off for a little bit. They're now up to 200,000 troops, but again, I don't know how long that's going to last them. We're going to send you over here, you over there. That should be fine. Yeah, as we just occupy all of this, that's going to really hurt them again. Their economy is never going to recover from this, which is just the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, that is good. Alright, you four, let's march on over. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll take all of this little section of Greece. That should be fine. Yeah, we're not really looking at too much trouble. Oh, wait a second. That's a fancy maneuver. They retreated further behind our lines. That is very, very, very cheeky of them. Okay, well, I hope they don't want to go anywhere, because that's, that ain't gonna pan out for them. No, it is not. Alright, let's go and catch up to these guys. I feel like there's gonna be a fight. We'll let that happen. We'll take you up over there as well, just for better reinforcements. You can chill. Let's move you... I don't know. There we are. We'll work our way up over there. Either way, we'll have plenty of troops in the area. I'm not too concerned about whatever they plan on doing. Yeah, they're retreating a fair way. Don't see this going out well. Alright, Siege of Corfu is over. We will be able to get our troops back out of there in just a couple of weeks. That's to be expected. Let's go ahead and cut these down a little bit smaller. And we will see about covering a bit more. Looks like Dresden is out. Württemberg is out. That's fine. We'll happily allow them to do what they're doing. I think the Ottomans are going to try and push in on Austria. I don't see that panning. Yeah, that's not going to go out very well for them at all. Grasslands. Whatever, we'll deal with these Serbian peasants for Serbia. I guess it is what it is. Got a good vintage, that'll help us out with our unrest. March you across here. Let's go over there. Yeah, okay, and you know what, just so we don't cause ourselves too much trouble, let's not dive in on that assault just yet. We'll hopefully take this 85%. Actually, you know what, we have unnecessary amounts of troops there right now. Let's just bring up some reinforcements, that's fine. Yeah, and then we can march in together, that'll be alright. Although, yeah, that's pretty much everything. So let's move you. Let's go. Oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, I guess we didn't quite get those forts ready. Alright, fine. Let's go ahead and zip our way back up over here. We'll hunt down some enemy stacks. It is what it is. These full occupations will be fine. Let's march you over there. The rest can go to wherever they see fit. But I think that should be alright. Let's get you over there. Yeah, we'll just keep a careful eye out. It'll be fine. Oh, Austria joining in on the fun already. Let's go ahead and participate as well. We would hate them to be lonely. Siege of Vostok is over. Excellent. Let's chase them down. They're in grasslands. They're not going to enjoy this. Let's march you in as reinforcements. And I think that pretty much covers the fact that we are going to have caused them a great deal of trouble. Alright, where are they going? Sadar. Alright. That's fine. Oh wait, no. I guess we've got to take this siege first. It's a tempting idea on their end, but I don't think it's going to be very effective. We're going to chase down that 16 stack. That'll be alright. Oh no, it turns out that's the 25 stack. That's fine. Grasslands will be there at the same day as them. No penalties against us. That'll work out. We have a whole bunch of money, I suppose. What is this? Decrease our rebels? Sure. I suppose. We'll just go ahead and do that, just so we don't waste anything there. I think we're going to go ahead and go for some trade company investments. Let's go for some... what do we want? Let's go for some defensiveness down over there. Let's go for... what's this? Yearly army tradition, land force limit. Trade steering. Yeah, you know what? That's probably not a bad thing. We'll continue on investing in some of these. That'll be fine. Alright, Ottomans are occupying. That's fine. We'll make that trade with them. Oh, wait a second. I thought we had extra troops moving on over. I guess I didn't quite get that right, but you know what? It's fine. We'll be sorted. Let's move on over there. Let's take... Actually, no, we're not even going to bother handing these off to Georgia. It's not like it's going to make that big of a difference. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Alright, they're losing. They're being beaten up. That's all good. Looks like they're going to try and retreat to somewhere. Nowhere particularly well. Yeah, they seem to be in a bit of a spot of bother. Yeah, you're heading around. You're already chilling here. There we are. We'll just move on in. You guys can go... I don't know. Let's join back up. That'll be fine. Alright. Occupy this. Occupy that. Yep. That's all good. Can't work our way there just yet, but I'm sure that'll pan out sooner than later. Let's also bring these guys a little bit closer so we have our stacks fairly close together. We've got a plague. Oh man. Alright, fine. We lose money. It's only money. Alright, what else have we got? Occupations going back and forth. We can invest in tech, but again, we're a couple of months early. Looks like we timed that out perfectly, so we'll still get the bonus to our infantry. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Who did we fight? Oh, looks like they got stuck. Alright, excellent. That'll do. And I don't see the Ottomans having survived that either. Let's just quickly check in. Yeah, that looks like that was a pretty solid victory. Alright then. Well, it's just a matter of now moving forwards once more. Alright. We'll take you. We'll take you. You can head up over there. You can head over here. And that should be about all that we need. Alright, Saints of Ochre. We can gain autonomy or unrest. You know what? That's fine. We'll just go ahead and pick up the unrest. I'm not really too concerned about that. It's not something that's really going to be that scary for us. 17, 30. They've got a lot of men in the area. We just have to fight them, I think. Oh, wow. And Norway. What on... Oh, wait. Never mind. Norway and Austria. For a second, then I was about to say 41,000 from Norway. That is most impressive. But, no, that's not quite right. Alright, there goes Moravia. That's that done as well. That is all good. Peace offer from Kiva. Oh, they're already occupied. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and revoke your call on Nogai. We will... we will take your war reparations, your money, we'll take your steering. No? Alright, that'll do. It's so inconsequential, I don't really care that much about it, but, you know, one less person to worry about, all the better. Again, we've only got, what is this, Ajam and Gazakmuk. Yeah, we have the ticking war score, I'm not really too concerned. Let's go swing over here so they cannot get too many reinforcements. We'll bring you in as backup, and that will guarantee that we're going to be in the superior position. Let's check these states. Yeah, we're just going to loot. Actually, no, we're not going to loot. This is land that we want to take. Let's march you forwards. Yeah, let's get you all back together again. We'll allow all of that to be taken. These guys can move up over here as well. Let's march towards their fort. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, alright, and you can see that they're not too happy with that idea. Alright, can invest in tech, again, just a little bit too long, and I think we're going to be pretty well off. You've all been occupied. It's not going to leave us with much. March you down there just for good measure. 35%, that's not bad. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of trying to find a couple of people to fight. Let's march up over here. Let's march up over there. Sweeping reforms of Peter. Oh my goodness, what's happened? Have we already inherited the throne? Oh, we have. My goodness, that is absurdity. We were 17, 18 years old. And unless this is some kind of scripted event, you know what? I don't honestly care. I'm happy with that. Reform progress growth by an extra plus 25% is going to be amazing. That is so very good. Alright, so the sweeping reforms of Peter. Let's gain some administrative, diplomatic, military power, and a reform. Whoa. Okay, so we're going to have to spend a little bit first. Otherwise, we will not be able to afford things. Let's go ahead and... where is a good state? Let's go by development. We could centralize, potentially. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. Novgorod, that's... yeah, that'd save us a fair bit. That would also give us, what's that? West state maintenance, state governing cost, better prosperity. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. That seems good. And then, you know, let's do that again to Finland. That seems reasonable. And then... Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe... Oh, let's do that to Moscow. Yeah. That's probably not bad either. Yeah, that's going to be good. Yeah, there we go. That should be good enough. Let's go ahead and accept. That should bring us to... Is it the end of the month when we can... Oh, wow. Okay, another victory. Thank you kindly. No, the reform growth has... I thought we gained growth. 41. Are we 7 years? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and chase down some of you clowns over here. They're heading up over there. Again, we're going to try and take as many fights as we can, crushing them in whatever numbers we can get our hands on. That'll be fine. Looks like... Wait, Wait a second. Did I just click that out too quickly? I could have sworn I saw something about revolution. Oh, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, and of course, when we previously founded that trade company down in India, we got this one sorted as well. Okay, very nice. That is good. So hopefully... Yeah, maybe we go ahead and we fire off the our Golden Age as we approach the Age of Absolutism. That could be something we could do. Let's march you over here. Let's march you up over there. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and stomp on them. That'll be fine. I don't expect them to get this quite quickly enough. And there we go. Austria has accepted peace. Brilliant. So let's see. The only way to fight these guys now for a little bit will be to fight either Nuremberg, Thuringia, Moravia, or Lüneburg. All of which I'm pretty sure we can find a way to eventually fight if we do want to improve our situation with people. Now, let's just double check on our improvings of relations. We're working on Salzburg. Whereabouts are you? Here we are. Okay. So if we have a look at our numbers, where they're rating us at 72 points, 78 from relations. Okay, so positive relations definitely do count for reasons. That's really good. As we improve that, we might try to go ahead and maybe we can curry some favors? Oh, wait a second, that's the wrong fellows. Salzburg, sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and start currying some favors with them. Maybe we could make this work for us. Yeah, gaining 0.13 per month. It's not amazing, but you know what? Every little bit will count. Yeah, we've got other issues to deal with. Alright, Siege of Split is over. Let's take these two armies and we will just start... I don't know. Let's just work our way over there. We'll work on some of these as we go. Let's take that. Gonna have a couple of very small victories for a second here. Looks like they don't have much in the way of troops. Let's cut up over here, and in fact, you know what? No. We're gonna do a U-turn. We're gonna take on this big stack of theirs. They're not going to be able to reinforce in time. We'll just be able to annihilate what we see, and that'll do very well for us. We can take these couple of troops as well. Those three, and let's reconvene together over here. There we go. So that's an extra 9,000. That'll take us up to 30. That'll be good. Yeah, I don't see this going very badly at all. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. Siege of Astrakhan is over. No surprises there. Yeah, it's not too important. And there we have it. Some more little victories. Another solid victory. Let's move ahead into Kiev. Alright, let's go. Who's got better morale? Probably these guys. Let's head on over there. You've got 4 maneuver, so you should be fairly speedy. You, my friend, have... Oh, 5 maneuver. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe we use you to catch instead, and we use the other group instead. What was it? Yeah, Stanislav. Let's go ahead and zip our way up over there. Reinforcements. Let's swing back down over here. Yeah, this isn't going to go very well. Looks like Norway's more than happy to take back some of our land for us. Alright, and we're already in February. My bad, we need to pick up technology. Let's go ahead and get all of those, and I think that that is a pretty good place to leave things for now. We'll save upgrading our units until we're out of this battle. We can go ahead and pass a new national decision, which will be expensive. Land maintenance modifier for better drill gain. No, we'll leave that be. And I think... Oh, you know what? Let's pass the Declaration of Indulgence. Better tolerance of heretics could be useful. Actually, no. We don't have any heretics. We're fine. Yeah, I think we'll come back and we'll deal with the rest of the Ottomans in the next one. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.